When we are solving compound inequalities with the word OR, we simply use inverse operations to solve each inequality separately, remembering to put the word OR in our solution. So looking at this first example, 5x plus 1 is less than 16, or 6x minus 7 is greater than 23. We simply solve each inequality separately. So 5x plus 1 is less than 16. We subtract 1 from both sides of that first inequality, and then divide by 5. There is no need to flip or rewrite because we did not multiply or divide by a negative and x is on the left. Second inequality, also very straightforward. We add 7 to both sides of the inequality, giving me 6x is greater than 30. When we divide by 6, there is no flip because 6 is positive. We do not need to flip the inequality. So my solution to this compound inequality is x is less than 3 or x is greater than 5. The solution to this compound inequality is all the numbers less than 3 or greater than 5. Let's go ahead and solve the second one, which will involve flipping since we have negative coefficients. Negative 2y plus 7 is less than negative 13. We subtract 7 from both sides. Subtracting 7 gives me negative 2y is less than negative 20, but there was no flip because I subtracted. I did not multiply or divide by a negative. However, when I divide by negative 2, I get y is greater than 10. Greater than, there was a flip because I divided by negative 2. Second inequality, I add 2 to both sides. This gives me negative 3y is greater than or equal to 12. Dividing by negative 3, I get y is less than or equal to negative 4. Again, I had to flip my inequality from greater than or equal to less than or equal to because I divided by a negative. Now I could go ahead and graph my solution, y is greater than 10, or y is less than or equal to negative 4. So y is greater than 10. 10 is not a part of the solution. Or y is less than or equal to negative 4. Now from this graph, you can perhaps see why this is not circled as my final solution. My final solution needs to be rewritten to have the less than or equal to statement on the left and the greater than or equal to statement on the right. So my final simplified solution is y is less than or equal to negative 4 or y is greater than 10. I need to rewrite that with the less than on the left, the greater than statement on the right. This lines up with my graph. So the less than or equal to negative 4 is on the left, the greater than 10 is on the right, and this is my final statement, having rewritten it with x is less than or equal to negative 4 on the left, x is greater than 10 on the right.